Hello, Ivy.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing well. My name is Kofi. I'm here with your 23.3 questions. Are
Hi,
you ready?
Kofi. I am ready.
Good. Let's get started.
Sure.
I'm sure you get asked a lot this question, but I'm going to ask you for the millionth time.
Okay.
How tall are you?
Without my shoes, I'm 6'1", which is 1.85 meters.
Ooh, that's tall.
Yes, it is.
Well, how long did you live in Canada?
Most of my life. We left Ghana when I was not even 2 years old.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yes, it is.
If I visit Canada today, what 3 things would you recommend I do before I leave?
I would say you have to go to Toronto and you have to experience Niagara Falls.
Ooh.
And you must see the mountains in British Columbia. Go to Vancouver.
Oh, that's nice. I'll definitely keep it on my bucket list. As a TV host, what's the most challenging part of your job?
I would say the most challenging thing is remembering people's names, the pronunciation of people's names,
yeah.
especially when it's a name you're not used to saying.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the most challenging. But trust me, there's a lot more behind the scenes that I'm not mentioning, but that's one of them.
Fortunately, your name is not difficult to pronounce.
Oh, no, it's not.
Ivy Prosper.
Yeah.
Very simple one. Would you ever consider modeling?
I have done modeling. I did it for a number of years and I pursued it because I wanted to be the next supermodel like Naomi Campbell. But I was always told that I was too fat. I was told I was overweight.
Oh.
I was told I should be a plus size model, that I was
Really?
too big. My hips, my thighs, they told me that I was too big. And I was surprisingly about 40 to 50 pounds lighter then than I am now.
Wow. Wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
I follow you on Instagram and I see how you feel and love Ghana.
Uh-huh.
What 3 things do you enjoy most about being Ghanaian?
I would say the culture, the food, and just the sense of community.
That's good. Have you written a book?
I have. I've written a book called Your Essential Guide on Moving to Ghana.
How can I get a copy if I want?
You can get it on Amazon. Make sure you get the second edition because the second edition is the one that has resources in the back.
Oh, good to know. What inspired the authoring of the book?
Well, people kept asking me about coming to Ghana. They wanted to know what it was like. They wanted to know what they needed to prepare for. And I was answering the same question over and over and over. So I figured, why not put it in a book?
Oh, okay. We'll definitely check it out. Different people in the diaspora return to Ghana for different reasons. What was yours?
Well, you know, it was a mixture of things. At first I came and it was just supposed to be a getaway. Then I ended up finding work and making friends and finding that it was a nice environment to be in.
What is Accra in 3 words to you?
Accra in 3 words, I would say it's fun. I would say it is a vibe, and it's full of an eclectic culture. Yeah.
Now, describe Toronto in 3 words.
Toronto, I would say, is multicultural, an urban center, and it's also a vibe.
Good to know. What will be the 3 meals or delicacies you recommend anybody to try when they visit Ghana?
I would say you've got to try red, which is one of my favorite dishes. It is plantain, fried plantain with a red bean sauce, for those who don't know what it is. And tozafi. Tozafi is a northern dish. It's a little bit lighter than fufu. Everybody talks about fufu, but tozafi is much lighter than fufu is. And wache, which is a rice dish that they use sorghum leaves to flavor.
Ooh, wache and jollof wars, eh?
Oh, for me, wache wins the war. I know people are fighting about jollof wars around the world.
Oh, you are going to get yourself mobbed by the...
They can mob me.
By the
wache,
jollof, by the jollof food.
Wache is better. Wache is better.
Okay. Have you been to other regions in Ghana?
I've been to about 8 regions in Ghana. Ooh. Yes.
That's before the restructuring or
with the restructuring now,
oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. And which ones are next on your bucket list?
I would like to go to the Upper East region and the Upper West region. I haven't been to those 2 areas yet and experience it. I know there's, I think, crocodiles or alligators up there. And then also to go to see, like, in, someone speeding in their Porsche. A lot of people speeding today on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday, and that's when they get to showcase
It's true. It's true. So I would also like to see Bolgatanga. I always have a hard time saying that city.
Yes. It's close to Paga, where the crocodile.
Yeah, I would love to see, like, there's a lot of the basket weaving and everything that happens there. So those are areas that I would love to go and see.
Good.
Yes.
I'll keep those areas also in mind. Someday I might get there to myself. Is the beach a go-to spot for you?
Oh, most definitely. I love the beach.
Are you single?
I am.
Good to know. What one thing do you wish was different or improved here in Accra?
I would say that I wish that there was better management of sanitation, the garbage systems. I wish there was better management of that. Recycling, yeah.
Oh, okay. Twitter versus Facebook versus Instagram.
I would choose Instagram.
Why?
Because sometimes it feels like you're going through a magazine when you're going through Instagram and all the imagery that's captured, capturing these instant moments. And then with the videos that people post on, Reels now and IGTV, it gives you like short clippings, short stories that are being told, yeah.
Okay. How is YouTube Live treating you so far? Where's the YouTube money party happening?
YouTube money party? Yeah. You're funny. Yeah. YouTube is going great. I am finding that I am having some real steady growth. I've got some loyal subscribers who are fantastic. They give me a lot of great feedback and they're connecting with my content. So I am enjoying YouTube. It's a great source of revenue for anybody who's looking for another way to earn revenue while doing something you love to do at the same time, because I love creating content.
Good to know. Well, you work with the Ghana Tourism Authority. That sounds really exciting. What's your typical day at work like?
Well, because I do social media, mainly digital work, I don't have to go in the office every day. But when there are events that are happening, it gets to be quite hectic. And we've got a lot of planning that we do, getting together and just executing everything. So it can be quite busy, especially when it was like year of return and there were a lot of things happening. We could be going to the airport at 7 o'clock in the morning to meet people and then go somewhere else for 11. Then we go to another place at 3 and then a couple events in the evening. So it could be a long, hectic day.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's still fun and...
Yeah. It's long and it's hectic sometimes, but it is a lot of fun. I love the team that I work with, and it's great meeting all kinds of people from around the world. Yeah.
Tourism doesn't seem like a hot cake for the average Ghanaian. What do you think can help change that?
I think that you are right. The local Ghanaians don't take tourism seriously. They think of tourism as leaving the country, but there's a lot of local tourism that can happen. So I think that this pandemic has actually made some people realize that you can travel within your own country. And I think being locked down for a few weeks, people really felt like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck at home, I'm stuck at home. So they realized, you know what, moving around in the country might not be such a bad idea. It's still not a huge thing that people do, but I'm hoping that as the tourism sector works towards improving some of the local tourism spots, that people will take it more seriously. Yeah.
Well, here's a random one out of nowhere.
Okay.
Shatawale versus Stonebwoy versus Sarkodie.
I'm not gonna pick. I'm not getting myself into trouble in Ghana making a choice.
Well, that's good. Care to share a secret with us?
Well, if I shared it with you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore, would it?
Okay. Now, here's your last 0.3 question. What does the beyond the return mean to you personally?
Well, it means connecting our local community with our diaspora. It's like reconnecting a family. People who were displaced from the continent of Africa by no fault of their own get the opportunity to reconnect and to come back to learn their history, heritage, and culture while collaborating to build a better nation and a better continent.
Wow, that's really personal indeed.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you so much, Ivy, for spending time with me today.
Thank you.
It was definitely fun asking you your 23.3 questions. We'll come your way some other time with more 23.3 questions, and can't wait to meet some other time. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You enjoy your day too. Bye.